Yes. All right, man. We're back. Welcome to Darrell Ho-Shing Photography. I got my man. Introduce yourself.
Yasser Nolasco for Nolasco Image Productions.
Tell a little bit what you do, man.
You name it. Wedding photography, fashion, family, maternity. Yeah.
Straight up, man. So, I specialize in weddings, so we work together a lot. So, What are some issues that I know we were talking earlier about Uncle Bob's?
Don't even talk about issues.
Uncle Bob is a term that we wedding photographers use for that one dude or sometimes even a woman that has their phone out or has their little DSLR camera. They think they're the photographer. They're getting in your shots. They're jacking up your shots, all up in your way. So we call those Uncle Bob. So once you hear the term Uncle Bob, it's like, all right, you already know. And I think pretty much every wedding, there's at least one Uncle Bob that I find.
When the bride comes out, automatically phones go up.
Oh, phones go up. I don't have a problem with it as long as you're not ruining my shot.
That's it.
Just along the sides and people putting their phones up. I think that's kind of cool because 10 years from now, you're gonna look back and this whole cell phone era, it's gonna, it kind of dates the photo.
Absolutely.
So I kind of like it, but if you're in the way, like I see people with big iPads,
God.
filming the whole thing.
I'm like, I can't even see the kiss.
I never understood why people do that because, like, I promise you're never gonna watch that footage again. You're never gonna watch that footage. Like you sit there filming the whole ceremony, you will never watch it again. No. And then what's gonna happen? Like a month down the road, you're gonna try to take a picture, not enough memory, and then you're gonna go through and delete that one. So you ruined my shot for something that you're just gonna delete because you're gonna need to make more space on your device. It's retarded, man.
It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because that one moment, if you think about it, we capture moments that are gonna last for a lifetime. They hired us to be able to, they see us that we're specialized in all these areas to capture these moments. But I mean, you said it. You're gonna delete the photo and there it goes. We ruined the moment.
I normally don't have a problem during the ceremony. It's rare. Mm-hmm. I find during the family photos, that's when you get multiple Uncle Bobs and Aunt Sally's want to come out and take photos. And what kills me is you're in the photo. Yep. I got my camera here. You're in the photo, and then can you take a picture with my camera?
I'm working. I'm working.
Really? Or they get someone else to take the photo with their camera, and it's like, how do you handle that?
Basically, you don't want to come off standoffish, and you don't want to be rude, right? I normally say, you know what, just give me a second, give me a moment. I'm just actually getting this here so I can get the family out. Just be polite.
Yeah. And
really comes down to is just be polite with that individual because you never know. People talk.
People talk.
And it's like, you know what? He was rude to me. And you know what, though? A lot of clientele is word of mouth. And that's your reputation. So you want people to know that you're a likable guy.
True.
Right? You want to know people that they want to know that you can relate with them, that you can be friendly with them. And that's one thing that's very important, that people can see that, you know what? This guy's actually really nice to me. He didn't, cut me off quick like that.
Yeah, it's good that you mentioned, people talk because all it takes is one bad review, one bad comment, and that could just ruin everything.
That's it.
It's funny, I was doing a wedding a couple years ago and doing the family shots, and so other family members were taking pictures as well. It was just mad chaos. I'm trying to all right, here, I'm trying to keep everything in order.
Right.
And the groom said, this was hilarious. The groom said, actually I went to the groom, I said, hey man, you got all these guys taking photos, man. It's ruining the photo here. The whole thing is, I don't care if people take photos, just not when I'm taking a photo. Because you're going to have eyes looking everywhere. And I told the groom, I said, hey.
That's the worst.
Your photos are going to be ruined because all these guys are taking photos.
Yep.
Eyes are looking everywhere.
Yep.
The groom says, hey, everybody, put your cameras down. Look at the paid camera. He paid camera. I was just like, the paid camera. Ever since then, I've used that on like anytime I have a problem, and it works every time.
Wow.
I tell people, hey, this is the paid camera.
Wow.
Right? And
show some respect on it.
yeah, put some respect on my camera. All three of y'all. So I went to the groom because I'm like, number one, I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
To like, you know, tell someone, yo, peace out, get out of here. So I go to the groom, I go to the bride, I say, listen, I'm trying to take these photos. A lot of people are trying to take their photos. They're ruining your photos.
Your photos, right.
Your family photos are being ruined right now because all eyes are looking at one place. That's all I say.
Oh, wow.
Bride, she'll go and talk to those people. That way I don't have to do the dirty work.
See, I'm learning you.
I don't got to do the dirty work. I don't want to be that guy. Because sometimes there's really no nice way to tell someone, get out of my way.
Yeah, that's
no matter how nice sometimes it could come across as rude. So I just let the bride and groom do that.
That's very smart, actually.
So that's how I handle it. And sometimes what I do is if they're there, and if I don't have time to go to the bride and groom because they're in the photo,
right? And
I see people, I'll tell them, I say, okay, here, you take your shot. I'll put my camera down. And I tell them, I'm gonna put my camera down.
Wow, man puts his camera down.
And get your shot, all right? Then once you've gotten your shot, I'm gonna ask you please put your camera down and I'll take my shot.
Ooh.
Because what happens is, I've had people hold up their camera like this. Mm-hmm. I'm not taking a photo, but you're holding the camera, right? You may not be taking a photo.
Wow.
You may have told me you're not taking a photo, but how do those people lined up know you're not taking a photo? The second you see a camera up, all eyes they don't know where to look.
Yeah, exactly.
So I tell them, you know, that's why I let them go first. I said, hey, you know what, get your shot. I'm gonna put my camera down and I'll let you get your shot.
I like that.
Once you get your shot, I'm gonna ask you please put your camera down and I'll get my shot. All right? And that to me has worked. I haven't had any bad stories or instances. It works all the time.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, that's how I deal with it. I don't know how you guys at home deal with it. Maybe drop some comments, leave some feedback. Let me know what you guys do. Follow us on Instagram. I'm Darrell Ho-Shing.
Nolasco, image IMAGE.
All right, we got the captions at the bottom, so you guys can check it out. Yeah. Follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Darrell Ho-Shing. All right, all the captions are down there. Just click a button. You don't gotta worry about what we're saying. Just click it all down there.
Just down there.
And hit us up, man. Thanks for watching. Peace out.